Industry Games by Chika. Chika has been doing her thing to garner attention through social media. Chika was set to go to Berklee College of Music, but she ended up not going and spending more time on her craft. Now with the success of her social media raps, how's her new project? How do we feel about it? Here's our honest review of Industry Games by Chika.
Industry Games by Chika. You knew who Chika was, right?
Of course.
You knew who Chika was, right?
Y'all better have.
How you feel about this album artwork?
Yo, album artwork is dope. Love the the retro gaming feel to it, and I like how the chorus is right now her name. Love the color scheme and everything of it. It's really dope.
It's a cool idea. I just don't feel like it was executed to the nicest degree. Yeah, because I like how her name is spelled out in the controller thing, but I also feel like it's somewhat sloppy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just wish it was just a little bit more neat. And the thing I look at to compare it to is like Wale's W being spelled with like a shoelace.
Yeah.
Like, and it looks
in
really
that
neat.
manner. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that.
Because controller strings are way more neater than that.
True.
It is what it is. But it's just it's album artwork. The flow of this project, man. I felt like this was Chika actually telling us her story. That was the vibe I got from the beginning all the way to the end, and she did a good job of explaining that story and keeping me engaged.
Most definitely. Big fan of all of her freestyles and everything like that on social media. So this was a great surprise because, even though I follow her, I've never really followed her that much or like watching the interviews with her or anything like that. So it was a welcome surprise to have so much in depth on her as a person and as an artist.
Highlights, man. First of all, the intro came in and it was really a good introduction to the project. It got you in the mood. It was short and sweet, kind of got right to the point and just dropped you right onto the title track, which was Industry Games, which I thought she killed. And I just love the storytelling throughout the song. Song About You was more of that I'm happy to be here. I'm rooting for you. I love the way this sounds. It's putting me in a good mood type vibe. I need that right about now. Valenci's. I thought for some reason, and I'm don't get me wrong, I'm glad she did the song solo, but I kept hearing Young and May on this song too. I was just like, if she would have had a feature for Young and May probably would jump on a beat like this.
I could agree with you. Yeah, I could agree.
But she did her thing on that one as well. But my favorite two songs are On My Way and Crown. Straight killed the songs, man. I love the love song kind of affair on My Way.
Yeah.
And Crown is just that don't let up on your dream no matter what anybody tells you. Just keep fighting for it, man.
Yeah.
And I love that type of energy, and you just want to root for that person.
Most definitely.
Put a smile on my face when I'm listening to the project.
Yes, agree with you. Intro was a dope way to start. Industry Games, I just love how I just feel like, I'm gonna come at y'all and just rap about everything. I love when she was just like, my idols are my friends. Like, that bar is hard when you think about it. Like, it's just really dope. I love when people say stuff like that because it's just like, I think in that one too is either that one or Songs About Me. She was just like, I always had idols, but I never imagined I'd be one or something she said along the lines of that. And I just like how she's playing on that because that's some real talk. And Songs About You, though, man, goodness. The way that sounds, the way that she's rapping, just how it all came together, like the progression on that song and the production and just her vocals and her bars, like, it just sounds like a really full, complete song. It's just so well done. Valenci's is fire. Like, straight up fire. I enjoyed Designer. On My Way was like a really dope way to like, because it really didn't really seem like as a love song or anything at first, but it was just so like raw and like laid out plain and simple how she displayed her feelings. Like, it wasn't like over emotional or overly done. It was just some straight real bars about how you felt about somebody. So I really felt that. And I agree with you on Crown, she took us to church for real. The choir and everything sounded so great, man. And it was just like how she even had the choir like kind of recite her bars and everything like that, and it just felt so full and complete and full of life and energy.
Chancy.
To a certain extent, better than Chance. Because, it just really felt really full and complete, man. So, amazing. Crown was amazing.
And a couple other things I want to point out is that she's really good with putting words together.
Yes.
And then like some of her bars was really dope. Like she is something like people was doing things I'm not fond of. Like my first name was Jane, and I was just like,
yeah,
I see what
It's
you out
dope.
here doing,
Yeah.
Chika. Like she was killing it for real.
yeah,
For real.
yeah.
Lowlights. I got a couple. I wanted to pick on a couple things. On Balenci's, I didn't like the hook.
Okay.
I thought the hook was a little bit sloppy. On Designer, I didn't like the hook.
Yeah.
I thought the hook was a little bit sloppy on that one as well. And I felt like possibly could have got just a slightly better beat for Designer, but it wasn't the worst beat I've heard at all by a long shot. And I wish we could have got maybe like 2 more songs. That's just me nitpicking. But I do feel like the 2 hooks was bad. But at the same time, I feel like you play that in the club or in the stadium or a bar or something like that, it's gonna turn up just off of those hooks alone.
Yeah, I agree with you on the hooker Designer. That was the only thing kind of holding back because she was killing the bars and everything like that. So other than that, I really don't have any lowlights.
Final thoughts, man. Look, if you're not aware of who Chika is, man, I think you should definitely lend an ear and listen to the bars, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe if she had a fat ass, she have a hit single by now. I mean, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
You know, but she can get smaller while she watch her bank account get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, okay. She was
Spitting.
She was spitting throughout the whole project, man. But it's gonna make you smile. It's gonna make you feel like you're having a good time, and I feel like we need that right now. Don't invite people over to party. Just FaceTime everybody and play this out loud.
Most definitely, this is a feel-good project. I really love how it came together because, you know, it felt like I got to know her a lot more, but know her artistry a lot more because these songs sound like somebody who's been in the game for like maybe, I don't know, 2-3 years as like professionally, you know, not just doing the freestyle stuff, because whoever the production team she got with, writers, all that, producers, bruh, they put together a lot of special tracks on here that I think is, you know, big enough to stand out, and everybody need to listen, for real, for real.
Final grade. Chika. Check.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope from front to back.
Yes.
Bars. Dope voice.
Bars.
Dope setups. Great stories. What else do you need in music right now? Make you smile.
Check. Most definitely a check. Check this out. Tell a friend. Let them know. Chika's here. She's a real deal.
For sure.